Nice, okay. So these are the ones I'm generally going for here. Strength and defense being probably the primary ones I'm interested in. Do that. And we keep going. I think the plan is to try and get to 50 today. If we can. Oh. Well, this is interesting. Pot fry. What can you steal from this guy? Sleep grenade. Interesting. Okay. Speaking of sleep grenades, there you go.
Look what I found.
Oof, that was dangerous. Oh, okay, this is a bit annoying now. Let's see if we can stop it. Maybe we get lucky.
I'm full of surprises.
Yeah. The whole sleep touch thing is a little annoying. I think Riku's going to have to just finish this off by herself. Screw it. Nice statuses though. Oh, it's a, I thought it was a bloody passive ability. Fine, that's so expensive. But does that mean that you can, even if it doesn't have any left, like as in...
You got it? I'll steal it.
Yeah, okay, it just guarantees you get... Honestly, most of the time you get it pretty early anyway. I think that's a bit unnecessary, honestly. She can't dance while she's silenced? What? Oh, that's bad. It's another reason I don't use this thing that much. There doesn't seem to be much damage threat. I don't know if that changes later on in the fight, but for now, because my thief is sleep proof, I'd rather just keep her out there. Oh, crap. Darkness now. Yeah, she got instantly... Okay, this is getting annoying. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'll give you 3 guesses. We're gonna head to Dark Knight and just get this job done. Forget this. Of course, she got put to sleep. Yeah, back up to a nice 900 damage. Don't have to worry about it. Great. They'll wake up eventually. This is a bit of a long, silly fight, but... Oh, for God's sake. I thought Riku was sleep-proof. No. Doesn't have that much HP because it's so reliant on its statuses. Nothing dropped, unfortunately. Almost up to 100k gil. Right. Back we go. We didn't really get to use Songstress very much last time. I'm going to get rid of the Speed Racer. Don't need it right now. Okay. We haven't really met stuff that can petrify you here. Do that. There. Alright. So what I'm going to do, this is the first fight where I'm going to test out a little bit of like stacking some positive buffs, like Battle Cry. We'll use Sticky Fingers on this guy because it does end up taking a while. So let's speed this process up, but that's generally what we're going to try and do here. What should we use? Let's use Riku as a metric for how much damage we're doing. 388. Something like that. Okay, she learned another one. Slow it down again. 374, okay. So we stacked 3 times so far. This is going to help us punch above our weight in future tougher fights. Okay, that was less. But do we really have to set every time? There you go, that was more damage. It does make a decent difference, I have to say. I think I read something about it's like 1/12 increase. And you can stack it 10 times. So we're up to 7 stacks now. Yeah, the damage is a bit inconsistent. I don't know if it's... It seems like the mechanics are such that it knows if it's facing you or not, and it changes it accordingly. Yeah, I think when it's facing you, you do less damage. It's barely impacted at all. So this one should be different. Yeah, there you go. But you can definitely see it's gone up pretty significantly, at least when it's not facing me. Yeah, so that one doesn't. It's a little odd. Yeah, so 1,490 damage on the last one. It really makes a big difference. So, good to note. And that's why I wanted to invest in it a little bit. And what, defensively as well, same story. So let's keep looking here. Who would have thought that the Songstress sphere might have made an impact? Not me. I think, again, people who know the game well know that Songstress probably has its place for a challenge like this. Could be very useful, but originally, before starting this, I wouldn't have guessed at all. So, magic and then magic defense. So, I think we'll stick to this plan for now. Pain must be getting close. Okay, it's not bad. Riku. Yeah, Master Thief's going to take a long time. As I say, it's just I feel like accumulation-wise, thieves are just... Everything costs MP to accumulate. Points. Yeah, maybe for the statuses she should be doing that, honestly. And we definitely need to make sure we get X Potion as well. Alright, let's keep going. Nice. Alright, 45. Interesting. But we'll take it. Not sure exactly where it took me. See if we can afflict them with darkness. Hell yeah. Oh man, that's such a shit combination. Dark Grenade. Like, put you on 1 HP and then hit you with that. That's lame. Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage as well. We've got to be very careful with that. Alright, Science Grenade.
Want to sing along?
Yeah, this is dangerous. I need to switch over.
I'm full of surprises.
Only problem is she's gonna die first. No? Interesting.
Na 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 na.
Ah. This ended up going pretty badly. I think I'm going to get a game over here. Crap. I underestimated these guys. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm dead, pretty much. Very spammy pair. Like, bringing you down to 1 HP and then constantly spamming moves that kill you is a bit rude. So much damage. What the hell? Basically out of nowhere we got trashed, but this was the first fight that we had on this cloister, so it's not a big deal. I think the only time it would be a problem for me is if I picked up something really rare, like a really rare steal or drop, and I lost it. Definitely would like... Oh, before that. Alright, we need to tackle these guys a little better. I feel like this is not the fight to be doing this. Let's just switch back.
It's all in the wrist.
This guy's annoying.
Always have a plan B.
Switch over.
This had better be worth it.
Yeah, it's too quick, like it... Okay. Just about. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, gotta be very careful with these guys. They're quick, and they do a lot of damage. As long as the other one isn't doing the move that brings you down to 1 HP though, we should be okay.
I wanted to save this
Yeah,
for
that heal,
something special.
the heal drop, and then it comes down to timing. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Riku. So we stick to this for now. Yeah, we're getting a bit bombarded here. I really want to know how much damage this does. I gotta know.
Here comes my trump card.
Yeah, hit it right back. Yeah, spamming that move a lot.
That's enough from you.
Agreed. Enough. It's an 8 chain, 9 chain. Not bad. Definitely some good damage there, if we ever want it. Oh, how did it get those turns in before either of these two managed to heal? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? What on earth? Yeah, it is quick. I mean, it's annoyingly quick. I definitely need to like spam darkness. You see, like that combination is too fast. And I mean, it's got a lot of HP.
Hey, look what I found.
It took a black sky and a 1,300 on top, and he's still chilling. Is he trying to eject me? Yeah. Okay. What the hell, man? That's a rough encounter. I'll give you a couple sleep grenades for your trouble. Let's immediately just do that. Yeah, gotta be careful with that one, man. Sheesh. Yeah, it's a machina kind of floor. We've grouped them together. Can we get out of here? Been 2 game overs so far. From like normal encounters and not bosses.
No problem.
Oh, crap. I just want to at least get that in.
Na 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 na.
Okay, she learned that. Switch back to this. Okay, dodge the heal drop. That's good. Okay. Yeah, so we increased our defenses a little bit as well with that first singing effort.
I wanted to save this for something special.
Right, there we go. Oh, he kicking. It missed? Okay. Nice. I'm glad it can. At least we're getting a few things like sleep grenades and dark grenades. Yeah, so I think maybe I'll go for these 4 and then I'll move it along. Maybe that one if I can do it, but the fights are starting to get more difficult again. I might get a bit lost in this one though. Ooh. I'm going to change everyone to Dark Knight here. Well, I'll take a risk with Riku. But this Dolmen guy, I'm a bit worried about him. Okay, high potion, sure. Let's do a black sky. And Riku can switch back. Yeah. Ooh, missed luckily. I took the petrification protection off her. I just wish it cost less MP. I guess I do have a gold hairpin if I really want it.
Takers, keepers.
Alright, there we go. Again, not too much we can do here. Then let's try a Doom. You could Doom the Demonolith in 5 out of 10.
I wanted to save this for something special.
What a nuisance.
Nope. Missed again, thankfully.
I wanted to save this for something special.
What's she been hit with?
I guess there's no choice.
Nothing by the looks of things. Okay. Fair enough. I expected more, honestly. But I'm glad. No spoils, though. It's annoying that I have to reshuffle that every time, but better safe than sorry. Yeah, this closer I don't really know what to do, but I think that's the end of it. I hope. Crap.
Na 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 na.
The night beckons.
Takers keepers.
Yeah, this is a bad situation to be in. We might get game over here. It managed to heal drop all three of us successfully. Yeah, the heal dropped everyone. But we might be able to stash our Mega Phoenix for the first time. Auto Protect also there. I just have to avoid a heal drop here. Oh, for God's sake! How much HP did I get back? 822. Well, this is going to be tight. And this is where like the lack of speed can be a massive problem. These guys are brutal, man. Okay, we got it in. I'm still going to do that just for speed. There you go.
I guess
okay.
there's no choice.
I think we just about hung in here. Whenever you try to do like the stealing and stuff at the start, unless you get off to a quick start against these guys, they're deadly.
Here comes my trump card.
Alright, so we should be in control again here. It seems like support bombardment's also magic based. I think it's only delay shock that can actually kill you, or the singular one. So we've got a mix of like...
Forgot to mention I had this.
Yeah, they've got a mix of percentage based stuff plus normal attacks.
I guess there's no choice.
X potion's been learned. Fantastic. Okay. That's huge. Another sleep grenade, we'll take it. Now, Riku the Alchemist. It's only a 31% technically, but... Is this item's level 3? I think I'll stick to what I said. Once she's caught up, I think she must almost be there. Yeah, she's close. And then once she does, Riku, I think, will leave Alchemist for now. And she'll return to it in like boss battle situations. Or just like difficult bosses or whatever. Difficult encounters in general. Could be many. But we're not encountering anything that's giving us too much leeway to mess around with like AP strategies. Like being in Songstress, for example. That's another one of these. I think I'm going to skip the Tomberry at this stage. I don't think I need the Ethers. Oh man. So yeah, definitely been messing around with stacking these like battle cries. At least I can gain some AP, and well, also it does help us to win the fight. Riku coming in with some good damage. She learned Disenchant as well. Okay, so we got what we needed here. And Riku should finish this off soon with her newfound superpowers, thanks to Battle Cry. Battle Cry always makes me think of Samurai Champloo. What a great anime. One of the all-time great soundtracks of anime as well. Brilliant. Even if you're not going to watch the anime, you should listen to the soundtrack of Samurai Champloo. It's special. And Battle Cry is like the name of the opening theme. Okay, there we go. I don't know why this guy appears so late in the dungeon. It seems like still relatively should be like 20 levels earlier. But I think Yuna's time as a Songstress in terms of AP gaining is probably fine now. Like, the chance of me sticking around about for a long time trying to improve my accuracy. I guess we could get hit with debuffs that reduce my accuracy, in which case I probably should. Go. No, the Tomberry disappears. I forgot. I've been taking him on the last few times. What do we got? Another ambush. Okay. Just get a few of these moves in. Oof. 55 is quite a lot, man. But I'll do these before we switch over to something more dangerous. 2 more remedies, we'll take them.
It's all in the wrist.
Try and get everybody over to... Did we get it in time? No, but thankfully it still missed. It misses quite frequently, I'm kind of surprised at how often it does. Let's get rid of the bird.
This had better be worth it.
Okay, Pain's learned Black Sky as well. She's completed the Dark Knight set. Nice. Almost at that Mega Potion. 2 more high potions, okay. Get that. I'm just gonna
Darkness is not my enemy.
do this.
I kind of feel like I'm the bad guy.
I need to switch Riku back though. Once I get those heal drops. I'll unleash this first like flurry of them, and then I need to swap Riku back.
This
So
had
much
better
damage.
be worth it.
In that sense, it's definitely similar to Final Fantasy X. Those cannons really are glass cannons. Right here. Okay, good. Yeah, so as expected, if you really come in and attack it hard, then you can get through.
I'm bushed.
Yeah, get straight back there. Yeah, that encounter just worries me, because if it comes in with a lot of heal drops from the start, it really puts you on the back foot. So it seems very dangerous. Alright, come on. Let's get out of here. On the one hand, I just want to really push on and just like spam through the fights as quickly as possible just to see how far I can get. But I just know I need to pace myself and keep preparing. That's the Drake. What do we got? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's raise defenses to start. Oof. 1021. I think for Riku I'm going to use Sticky Fingers this time. Stole a Supreme Gem. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to survive with 1023 HP here, but... stash that remedy. I think we already just switch over this way. Let's just wait and see what it does. Okay. A lot of break happening here. I should be careful.
Na 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 na.
So try my best to keep track of what's going on here. Oof.
Listen up. Na 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 na.
So trying to get these buffs in. I'm treating this like a boss battle because obviously it is a boss battle. Oh crap. Yikes.
Might as
But
well let loose.
Pain has...
Na 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 na.
Okay, it's starting to annoy me now. She's just talking like she's doing it too much. What I was gonna say is that Pain also has Mega Potion. Finally. So now these buffs are working nicely with the extra speed as well. But... oh, okay, she's doing good. One more, and then I'm going to switch to Magic Defense. Oh my god. Shit. Yeah, but all of my... I should have prepped Magic Defense instead, probably. Yeah. Ouch. I was doing alright, you know.
Failed.
But I wonder if Shell reduces that one. Sheesh.